Did you know that God cares about what you want? In this video, you'll find out not only does God care about what you want, He'll also help you get it. I'm Miss Kim from the POW Center, and I'm here to introduce you to God. Have you ever been to a restaurant? Maybe your family has been out shopping all day long and everyone is starving. Or maybe your grandma is celebrating a very special birthday, so you all go out to eat. Going to a restaurant is a lot of fun. So what happens when you go to a restaurant? Well, first you're seated at a table. Then a waiter or a waitress hands you a menu that has words and pictures describing everything the restaurant has to eat. Next, the waitress asks for your order. You probably point to the menu and say, "I'll take a cheeseburger and French fries with ketchup and a big strawberry shake." As soon as she hears your words, the waitress writes them down on the ticket and then hands the ticket to the chef. Then the chef makes what you ordered, a cheeseburger and fries and a strawberry shake. When the chef is finished, the waitress brings you your meal. Yum, yum. It's just what you wanted. But how did you get exactly what you wanted to eat? It all started with your order. You had to point to the menu and tell the waitress what you wanted. Otherwise, the chef wouldn't have known what to cook. Now, I'm sure you already know how a restaurant works, but did you know that heaven works the same way? Just like a restaurant is full of good food, heaven is full of good things that God wants you to have. Just like a restaurant has a menu that describes all the meals they offer, God has a menu too. It's called the Bible, and it's full of God's promises. So what kind of promises are on God's menu? Let me give you a few examples. In the Bible, God promises to forgive us when we do something wrong. He promises to heal us when we're sick. He promises to protect us and to give us wisdom to solve our problems. He promises to make us part of His family and to fill our lives with good things. Just like a restaurant offers different kinds of foods, hamburgers, chicken nuggets, spaghetti, tacos, God's promises cover all the different areas of our lives. But none of these promises will just show up on their own. Just like you have to tell the waitress exactly what you want to eat, you have to point to a promise in the Bible and say, "This is what I want." You have to place an order. As soon as God hears your faith-filled words, heaven starts cooking up that promise in your life, just like a chef starts cooking up your food in the kitchen. Now, sometimes the promise you order will arrive quickly, just like some restaurants cook your food really fast. Other times you might have to wait a little longer for the promise to get to you, just like it might take a chef a little bit of time to cook everything you ordered. But just because you have to wait doesn't mean God's promise isn't coming. Let me give you an example. Let's say you hear a loud noise in the night, and then you hear another. What's the first thing you want to say? "I'm so scared. Maybe it's a monster, and maybe it's coming to eat me." But wait, before you let those words come out of your mouth, stop and think. Do you want to feel afraid? Of course not. Well, if you don't want fear, don't order it with your words. God says He'll give us peace, so order that promise from the Bible instead. As soon as you hear that first noise, open your mouth and say, "The Lord is my protector. Angels are watching over me. Jesus gives me peace." If you keep repeating these faith-filled promises loud and strong, peace will come. Even if you have to say it many times, be patient and don't give up. Your order is on its way. I'm sure you have a lot more questions about the power of words, but for now, how about we end this video with a joke? Today's joke is about food. What is the best thing to put into a pie? Your teeth. If you want to learn more about the power of words, we have lots of other videos. And if you don't want to miss out on the latest jokes, make sure you hit that subscribe button too. I'm Miss Kim from the POW Center, and I'll see you next time.